All right, let's talk about something we all eat and something there's a ton of confusion about: fruit. Is the sugar in fruit actually good for you, or could it be messing with your health goals without you even realizing it? The answer isn't as simple as you might think. Let's get into it.
So this is the idea that really gets people talking. And, it sounds a little scary, doesn't it? Your body doesn't treat it like normal sugar. What does that even mean? We're going to break down exactly what's happening inside you when you eat something like an apple or a banana.
To really understand this whole thing, we need to focus on one single, incredibly hardworking organ, your liver. First, let's look at what happens when things are going smoothly. How your liver is designed to handle a little bit of fruit sugar perfectly.
The key to this entire story, the magic word, is fructose. That's just the official name for the type of sugar you find in fruit. And here's the crucial part. It is fundamentally different from other sugars, like the glucose you get from bread and pasta.
So just how different is it? Well, think of it this way. Almost any cell in your body can grab glucose and use it for energy. But fructose is special. It's like it has a VIP pass to an exclusive club. In fact, there is only one organ in your entire body that has the equipment to process it. Just one.
And yep, you guessed it, that one and only processor is your liver. Your liver is the specialist that gets called in every single time fructose shows up. It has a very specific job to do, and it's the only one that can do it.
And here's what that perfect process looks like. Let's say you eat a nice crisp apple. The fructose from that apple makes its way to the liver. The liver calmly takes it, converts it into energy your body can use, and stores just a little bit for later as something called glycogen. This whole operation, it's absolutely fine. It's your body working like a well-oiled machine.
But you knew there was a but coming, right? What happens when we give this perfect system way more work than it can actually handle? This is where the whole story about fruit sugar starts to get a little tricky.
So, let me just ask you directly, what do you think happens when it's not just one apple? What if it's a giant bowl of fruit salad, or one of those massive smoothies packed with 5 different fruits?
While the result is a complete overload, our specialist, the liver, suddenly gets hit with a tidal wave of fructose. It's way more than it can possibly turn into energy at that moment. Imagine a ticket counter with one cashier and suddenly 100 people all show up at the exact same time. The whole system just gets backed up.
And this right here, this shows you the fork in the road. When the portion is small and manageable, that fructose becomes useful energy for your body. Great. But when that portion is huge, the liver is overwhelmed and it's forced to make a different choice. It has to do something with all that excess sugar.
And here's the critical point. That something it does is turn the extra sugar into fat. It's like an emergency protocol. The liver's only option for dealing with that flood of fructose is to convert it into triglycerides, which is a type of fat. And that new fat has to be stored somewhere, and often that somewhere ends up being around the midsection.
Now hold on. Before you decide to ban all fruit from your life, let me be super clear. That is not the answer here. The solution isn't about avoiding fruit. It's about understanding how your body works. And the key is actually beautifully simple. Here it is, the big takeaway from all of this. Please, enjoy fruit. It's fantastic. It's packed with fiber and vitamins and all kinds of good stuff. The goal is simply to eat it in a way that works with your liver, not against it.
And this is the golden rule to just lock into your brain. Small portions are your best friend. A whole piece of fruit is great. A massive fruit-only meal that causes a traffic jam in your liver, not so great. It's all about giving your body a manageable amount of work to do at one time.
So I'll just leave you with this one last thought to chew on. Think about that daily smoothie, or that huge bowl of fruit you might be having. Now that you know all this, is it a friend, delivering great nutrients in a way your body can handle? Or has it become a bit of a foe, accidentally overloading your system? As we've just seen, the answer really lies in the portion size, something to think about.